Welcome to video 5 for week 6, and we're starting at slide 25. So now we've got that new employer, or now we've got a new employee working for us, and we need to do an orientation and do some training. So we're going to use our Thorough Public Library scenario again. So remember, Emily is the programmer, and she hired Sheena, our superstar CPA student. But now she's got permission to hire an assistant for Sheena, or another person to work with Sheena. So who did she hire? She hired Sally Sue. It's Sally Sue's first day, and Emily wants to make sure that the first day, week, and beyond go well. So based on what you've read, what do you think Emily needs to do before Sally Sue even begins her job at Thorough Public Library? Okay. So try to think about some of the things from that checklist or from the reading that she should be doing beforehand. Okay, those are things you want to keep in mind. The onboarding checklist provides some examples. So if you couldn't think of any more, take a look at that checklist again. Okay, and see if you can think about why we want to use a written checklist as opposed to just trying to wing it and remember what you should do, greet them at the door, walk around and think that you've covered everything. There's some hints right there. Think that you've covered everything. So see if you can find some answers in the readings or on your own. Okay. I want you to think about your past or current or future employer and think about the orientation that happened or it didn't happen. How can you communicate as a new employee that you understand things or the way that you think things are supposed to happen? Okay, think about them. What can you do? So answer some of these questions and be prepared to kind of answer some of these prompts. We'll talk about them in class if we have time, and if not, if you're not sure about some of the answers, please put them in the MS Teams in the chat so I can respond to them.